What if you could be the strongest tofu in the world? Well, it's not going to happen. But let me tell you, I know a way that you can live that dream. Just so you understand, this is a sponsored video, sponsored by Mini Map. If you don't know about Mini Map, well, I don't know about you, brother. Here's the awesome about Mini Map, right? It's a platform. It's a website. It's an app. You can go on there. You can talk with all sorts of gamers. You ain't got to go to X no more. You don't got to go to Facebook where grandma's sitting there waiting to comment on your stuff. Just go to Minimap, talk about the games, rate the games, review the games, find people like games. There's a store for games where you actually get credit back for purchasing games in their store. They got a whole review section. You say you're one of these people and you see these indie games, you're like, I don't know what I'm going to buy. Well, guess what you should do? Go to Minimap. Pull them reviews up and read some of them. Now, if the review seems like it's a little bit of hogwash, well, that's up for you to decide. However, those are actual gamers making those reviews and they're telling you their opinion. It may not be a good one, but because you are looking at the reviews, you're probably trying to figure it out yourself. And, you know, that means you're in the same boat as they are. You feel me? All right. And the strongest tofu, you play as a strong tofu navigating a world filled with sharks, dancing gorillas, crustaceans with knives, some turtles with pans on them, and a lot of different obstacles that'll bring back some of the memories of other platformers, but with one unique twist, and that is you're the strongest piece of tofu trying to get to your broth.
Tofu soki.
Tofu ni naru. Tofu ni naru.
One of the things that I found that was unique, pretty awesome, I would say one of the reasons why I had so much fun is the actual mechanics of the game. So you don't just move around by just hitting a jump button or whatever. You actually have to hold down the A button. You'll only use the A button in the toggle through majority of the game. And as you're holding down the A button, point your toggle stick to what direction you want and let go as your tofu flies throughout the air or spins across the ground to take out other enemies. In a flaming path. One thing you're gonna watch out for though is if you go too far, your tofu's gonna crumble. But I would say one of the biggest challenges of the game is the design of the levels. That's right. So the levels they're gonna challenge you. You know, I was on normal mode. I took it easy for a little bit. I wanted to go hard, but you know, I sprained my ankle earlier at work, and you know, I wasn't in my peak athletic prowess. But I'll tell you this: had I been, I would have went to hard. However, that challenged me as I pushed my way through the levels and found my way to my broth as the strongest tofu.
豆腐になる
One of the things that I found was super sweet and kind of grabbed me was all the cinematics of actually making tofu. So some of the things in the game is not only were you running around as a tofu, but it was showing tofu being made. And there's even tofu quizzes, which I thought was pretty cool. And all the enemies in the game, they were hilarious. I'm fighting ducks shooting eggs out their butt. I'm trying to do some Donkey Kong movements with razor blades flying at me, and then all of a sudden he's dancing. Can't see where I'm going. Sharks trying to eat me. I'm telling you, this was worth every single mini map cred I got for it. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did I like the game?
豆腐になる
Hell yeah, I liked it. This was not only just a sponsor game, but when I got it, I was like, strongest tofu. This game sounds interesting as hell. And when I was playing it, I wasn't expecting much. Wasn't expecting to be blown away. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to blow me away. However, when I was playing it, I was like, man, I am having the fun. I am having the fun. And one thing I thought about was pretty dope about that was the fact that it wasn't very expensive. Another thing I really like too that I want to throw out there is the audio, that music. Whew, I'll tell you, it was fun. I did that first jam when you're in there. Do 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 do. That was sweet. That was real sweet.
豆腐になる
Tofu Psycho.
豆腐になる豆腐になる
Listen. You need to go find this game. I'm gonna put the link down below. I'm gonna put it in my description. It's on Steam. I'm also gonna put the link to Minimap, the site that hooked me up with this game for review. Yes, this is a sponsored review, but I'm gonna tell you, everything that's coming out of my mouth is factual and true. I wouldn't, hey, look, I wouldn't burn your biscuits by telling some hot lies, you feel? So I would highly suggest picking this game up. How expensive is it, you say? Less than $5. Less than $5 for over an hour of gameplay and some chuckles and being able to live out your dream as the strongest tofu. Maybe you're a weak person. Maybe you're a weak piece of tofu and you want to feel strong. This is the game for you. Let me know how you feel about this review, and also let me know if there's any indie games out there you think could challenge my gaming prowess. They can impress me. I'm a hard man to impress.
豆腐になる
Put it in the comments. Oh yeah, and if you haven't done it yet, why not hit the subscribe, hit the like. What the hell's wrong with you?
豆腐になる
Fire!